When you have a full-time job working 9 to 5, it's really difficult to do something else. I mean, a side hustle, for instance, at least for most people. First of all, it's not exactly 9 to 5. On average, you're spending 2 hours more getting ready and going to work and getting to work if you work at the office. And this is exactly what I've been doing for the last 2 years. I'm a software developer and I can work from anywhere I want remotely, even from my home, for instance. But I like to go to work, even though it takes nearly 2 more hours to get ready, putting on clothes, and walking towards the office. I go to work every day because during the pandemic I was working entirely from home. I can say it sucks, especially when you're married. There is no boundary between your work and life. So I ended up not working during the day and wasting my time during the day while doing the actual job at night. My performance was really bad, really, really bad. Even though at the first glance it seems awesome, it's not good working from home. I don't advise it. That was my first good decision, but now when I'm at work, I need to work 100% for the company. But at least after the work, when I leave the office, my time is completely for myself, even if it's just 2 hours. So now when I get home, at best it's 6 in the evening. Considering that I usually sleep around midnight, I have 6 hours left, which is not bad. Going to bed around midnight and waking up around 7:30 brings me 7.5 hours of sleep, which is good enough. Now let's talk about the remaining 6 hours that I have in the evening. Well, it looks so much, but believe me, time flies so fast. So, putting all non related things to my YouTube or business together, I usually get away with just 3 hours for myself. Just 3 hours. In these 3 hours, I'm supposed to make videos which include writing script, recording video, editing, and uploading. Also, nowadays that I have started my own startup, which is going to be a small SaaS product to match CVs with technical job positions, I need to manage that as well, and it's really difficult. Don't forget that I also have the weekends. Sometimes I'm free, sometimes we have plans. But the big question is how I can manage all these things. Well, you need to know that having the time to do something is one thing, having the mental capacity to do that is another thing. Before making some decisions in my life, and actually before finding the hack that I'm going to tell you, there were times that I had free time, but I couldn't do anything with that. I was so confused about what I want to do because I wanted to have a separate YouTube channel about my life and financial things. I wanted to build startup. I wanted to do affiliate marketing. I wanted to do, print on demand stuff. I was trying to do different things separately. So my problem wasn't time, it was my mentality. My mind couldn't handle unrelated things at the same time. So I decided to focus on things that are related or at least can be somehow connected to each other. Well, I'm a developer working 9 to 5 every day and I code every day. So it makes more logical if my side hustles are related to programming. Because I think in the end, the success, the money, the satisfaction will be possible based on compounding effect. So if I want to make videos, it's better to make videos related to programming, to SaaS, to my life as a developer and things like this. And it should focus on one channel because the important key for a YouTube channel to work is the compounding effect through time. Also about my startup, I'm already a developer. If I spend time building applications, even if I fail, I learn new things. And that way, at least I can secure my job. If I get fired with my experience and with things that I built, I can find a job faster. So this is a trick. Time doesn't matter. Compounding effect is important here. Even spending 1 hour a day on your ideas, in the long run, that will be meaningful. Focus on related things to your daily job, to your interest in a skill you already have. Don't create YouTube videos about something that has nothing to do with your daily job. It's a waste of time from a compounding effects point of view. Unless you hate your job and what you do there, and eventually you want to leave that. In that case, well, do your side hustles, make videos about what you want, and then gradually getting prepared to leave that awful job. Okay, that's it all. I hope I made my point here, and I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you for watching until now, and please leave me a comment, um, subscribe, or uh, click on the like button if you want. But I encourage you to leave a comment for me, give me a feedback or something. Thank you so much. Bye bye.